Hey, I know entrepreneurship and running a business is not easy. I mean, I've been there before. I ran my business for at least 2 decades, and it wasn't the easiest thing to do. What's worse is that it seemed like everybody else was doing a good job, right? I had business peers and associates and friends, and they seemed to be doing an awesome job, right? And there I was trying to make things work, right? This was when I was like 20, 30 years old. And it wasn't easy, but I found out how to make it work, and hopefully this can help you. If you're an entrepreneur, business owner, founder, watch on. Hey, don't forget to give a thumbs up if you like this video. More importantly, drop me a comment and subscribe so that you'll be notified of future videos just like this. Well, I guess that's it. I'm in South Tahoe right now at Heavenly Ski Resort. It's bone dry, so can't snowboard, but I already have the Epic Pass, and that allows me to take the gondola, but for a scenic ride. But as you can see, the gondola is closed. It goes all the way up the mountains. Went in to ask why. Turns out there's wind. I think that's the end of my snowboarding trip. Can't take a gondola because the winds will cause it to rock too much and it's too dangerous. So I'm just gonna walk around a bit and call it a day. Well, take care. See you guys. Oh, these Stan Smiths have been taking me all over the world.
Yeah, good old trusty Stan Smiths. Literally spent hours driving around, and what is supposed to be a 45-minute drive can take up to hours because of all these places. Yeah, you just drive around and suddenly there's this like great looking bay. This is Emerald Bay, nice little island there. And I'm not sure if you can see, it's actually raining right now. The storm's coming in, but the sun is still out. So there's actually a rainbow somewhere here. Yeah. Not very fun with the rain. It would be so much nicer with the sun out. But still, you can tell that this is gorgeous, right? It's so nice. You can just imagine like many years ago when people first got their horse carriages and cars and they were coming up here, and the journey must have been just epic. Driving around in like their old Model Ts and the old cars a few centuries ago. And today, this is what we've got. You can even see like people up here taking wedding photos. Yeah, I can see why. This is a beautiful place. I guess this is what people come here for. Eagle Falls, right there. Pretty sweet.
I saw a lot of ducks as I was walking along the stream, and at first you seem like or it seems like the ducks were very elegant and pretty birds just like floating along the surface of the water, and that's how it seems like when you are afar. But then I noticed a few things as I spend more time just like watching the birds. The first thing I noticed was, man, ducks paddle really hard. Like there was a time when the angle was right and there was a combination of both the light and the angle of like my vision and how clear the water is, and I could see the duck floating along the surface but paddling so furiously. It was almost as though it was like on a treadmill or something, and you could see its legs just like going so fast, which is completely opposite of how the duck normally seems like, just floating along the surface. And I think that does represent a lot of times the things that we do, especially in business. In business, I think people tend to portray that everything is going well, everything is fine, everything is rosy, they've got everything under control. But what happens under the surface, what happens behind the scenes, is that it's a hot mess, right? Not necessarily, in a bad way, but they are really trying to make things work as best as they can, right? And you don't know this as an outsider, as a person who's running a business. Also, when you look at other people running bigger and more successful businesses, you tend to think that everything is rosy, but sometimes that's not the case. And I just want to leave this message out to you guys. if you're running a business and you might be feeling a bit down, you might be feeling like everyone else around you is doing such a better job than you, I wouldn't worry so much about it. It is a journey. I remember when I was 20-ish or 30-ish, just trying to get my head around running a business and figuring out how things work. I realized that a lot of times I was doubting myself. I thought I was the only one going through the trouble or going through all the business challenges, but in actual fact a lot of people do. They just don't tell you, and they just don't let that show when they're out in the public. So that's why when I see the ducks, I am so reminded of this. So hopefully this helps you. I hope you find that this is something that everyone goes through, and that you start finding peace and comfort in knowing that you just got to trust the process, do the right things, and your business, even though things might be really rough under the water, will just continue along and really start growing. So that's my message for you, for all of you today. Remember the ducks, and remember everybody goes through that. Good luck running your business. Hopefully you overcome the business challenges that you're facing right now. It's difficult, but hang in there. Don't give up, and try different methods, different ways of doing things, and you'll figure it out. Take care everybody. Till the next video. I'll see you guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and share, and then subscribe as well. If this message is something that resonates with you, if you are running a business and you have experienced what I'm talking about, let me know down below, right? Drop me a comment, and we can take a conversation off through the comments. Yeah, take care guys.